Trivia Nation? How y'all holding up, huh? As usual, it's your boy, Money Flippin' Matt Richards, hoping you're right on a Thursday night. Once again, we're in reaching distance of the weekend, and it's time to start feeling good in the neighborhood. Don't sue me, Applebee's! With your 2 for $20? Woo! And as always, we like to remind people, enjoy yourself safely at this turning point of the pandemic. Masks and sanitizer are important when you go out, but remember the value of just staying inside, okay? The most powerful mask is the walls of your house. You like that? Me too. Besides, it's hard to play HQ when you're walking around outside. I know, I tried, and I failed miserably. And you're also less likely to leap those 12 mental hurdles. Break the tape with your gasping chest and triumphantly claim your share of the $5,000 prize pot. Ooh-wee! Not to mention the thrill of winning with a VIP ticket, y'all, okay? $1,500 VIP pot will be split by the ticket-holding winners. Bound to be small, a teeny-tiny group, since we limit the sales to 150, okay? And we need to sell 100 to go forward with VIP, so jump on in the deep end, my friends. Yee! And continuing with our week of fabulous animal charities, okay? We're telling you about the Beagle Freedom Project, helping animals suffering in captivity and giving them a chance at freedom. Since 2010, the Beagle Freedom Project has rescued and rehabilitated animals used in testing and research. These animals were subjected to other forms of unique cruelty, abuse, and neglect, no matter what the condition, the location, or the expense. I love it. As the world's leading organization for rescuing and rehoming, they strive to end this cruelty throughout educational programs, campaign initiatives, and lobbying efforts. They strive to make the world a better, safer, and healthier place for animals and people alike. HQ is all for that. So we're making a donation and telling you about the Beagle Freedom Project. Here's Shannon with a few more words. Take it away, Shannon.
Hi, I'm Shannon Keith, the president and founder of Beagle Freedom Project. We're a nonprofit animal rescue and advocacy organization rescuing animals from testing and experimentation all over the world. Since we started in 2010, we've rescued over 3,000 animals from horrific testing and terrible abuse. Thank you so much for your support. Every dollar helps open a cage door and gives life and freedom to an animal in need.
Thank you so much, Shannon. You guys can check them out yourself at bfp.org and be a part of the helping if you can, okay? Look them up and hook them up. Yeah. Whew. Okay, now, who's ready to step out on that trivia trail and follow it to the pot of gold? We've all gathered together. The questions are straining at the gates, and the prize money's getting antsy. So I'd say we launch this ship. Launch. That makes me think of lunch. So hungry. Okay, open up that little mental doorway into everything you know, everything you learned in school, and prepare to access any and all of it, okay? Because right now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it. With question number 1. Q1. A classic best-selling children's book is called Goodnight What? Moon, Saigon, or And Good Luck. And my tie is crooked again. It just keeps sitting on my belly. This is a terrible way for me to let y'all know that I have an outie belly button. I'm kidding. It's very much an innie. It's just the tie's got a mind of its own today. And most days. What are you doing, Ty? You're so silly. There we go. Oh, don't you move! Don't this hit make a... All right, so we got a Billy Joel song and a George Clooney film mixed in with the book. But hopefully you picked out the right answer. Good Night Moon. Yes, 40,562 players got that right. Moon was the answer, babies. That's it. That's what it was all along. Yeah. All right. Q2. Literally translated, chili with meat is known as what? Chili relleno, chili con carne, or chili verde? I'm hungry all over again. Confession time! Chili relleno, the way we just spelled it, doesn't exist, okay? That should be C-H-I-L-E, right? And it's a stuffed pepper, not chili. But Spanish for with meat is con carne. And Chili con carne is the answer. 39,481 players got it right. Verde means green, so you should try green chili at least once in your life, all right? Scratch that off your bucket list. Why don't you? Q3. On a traditional color wheel, what color is most complementary to blue? Orange, purple, or yellow? All right, you got a bit of every color, and they can all work together in harmony or make you either the most fashion-forward or fashion-ignorant person on the scene. Orange is the pick here. Yeah. Which is why you see so many blue and orange movies now. 26,875 players got it right. Shout out to Queens and New York as a whole, just having like the Knicks and the Mets rocking that blue and orange together. It doesn't really help for wins. Ooh. Q4. The Knicks are doing great. I love them. Q4. The city of SeaTac is nearest to which U.S. coast? East, south, or west? Also, blue and orange were my high school colors. Frank Sinatra, School of the Arts. Okie dokie, this Camel Case town name looks creative, but they just named themselves after the nearest airport, SeaTac International Airport, which didn't have much creative juice either, okay? It's named for nearby Seattle and Tacoma. West Coast, all the way. 26,424 players got that right. West Side! Question number 5 for the children. For the children. Yeah. In billiards, what is it called when the cue ball enters a pocket? Bogey, pike, or scratch? I don't know. Billiards. Remember when you used to be outside and go to your local bar and get in an APA league and be swayed with the promise of going to Vegas, but most of your team sucks because they all get too twisted before the game starts, and then you're the shark at the table. That one got personal. I love you guys, my team, my old APA team. Okay, it's the equivalent of a foul, and the offender must pay a penalty. Everybody knows that. But in the official scorekeeping, it'll be called a scratch. And if you never do it, you can earn a little scratch. 26,423 players got it right. Different type of scratch. It was a musical DJ scratch. Question number 6, and it goes a little something like this. What smuggled resource was central to the plot of Smokey and the Bandit? Beverages, car parts, or cigarettes? Time's up. Sally Field added a whole other subplot to the film, but it all started with a bit of smuggling. That car and truck combo moving a lot of beer between Texarkana and Atlanta. Yeah. 19,540. It was an unrefrigerated truck, so I hope they enjoyed that hot beer. Cooties. Q7. What color are the petals of an orange blossom? Green, orange, or white? What's it going to be? All right, you might expect the same color as the fruit, but nature knows better. They saved the orange for the orange, okay? And they let the petals stay white. Look at that. Gives a nice creamsicle color scheme to the whole thing. 20,751 of you have seen an orange tree. Good job. Question number 8. I know you're feeling great. Oh my God, Nate, what's up, boo? I just called you boo. Nate doesn't mind. He gives me a thumbs up every time. What's up, Nate? Woo! Missed you. All right. The current interim host of Jeopardy shares a name with which HQ Games host? Hall of Trivia, HQ Trivia, or HQ Words? Who could it be? Who better to run the proceedings than someone who's been helping create the show for years? The current host is longtime show producer Mike Richards. That's my cousin! Cousin Mike! When you gonna let me hang out at your job, man? Come on, cousin Mike. I can ask those questions too. I probably remixed the song. Be-dee-dee-dee, be-dee-dee, be-dee-dee. I'm just kidding. I love it here. 17,083 players got it right. HQ Trivia. Someone said they can see the resemblance. Hilarious. Yes, we're both rolling in the dough. Q9, the resemblance is in my pockets. Look at, hey, what's that? Okay. Nope. Still not there. All right. That's so funny. Okay. Q9. Which is not a model of Furby? Boom, Funky, or Fuzzy? I'm just gonna say this, Grandma, I know you're watching. You have to get this right. All she wanted for Christmas this year was a Furby. You know how hard it is to find a Furby in 2020? Oh, there's none of them anymore. There's like 2 left. And I don't even think the app works. Okay, these things came and went. Grandma knows. And then they came back with app functions. And the Pentagon once thought they were a security risk. So did every black family around Christmas time. I ain't having nothing. You mean it's a little talking bird? A little talking fuzzy bird? Get that out of here. I want a little talking fuzzy bird in my house, learning what we say. Anyway, Fuzzy is the answer. 10,752 players got it right. Woo! Furbies were fuzzy, but there was never a fuzzy Furby. There was the Boom and the Funky. Boom Furby. Sounds like a security risk. Can't take it on a plane. Q10, my friends. Down to get it in. The oldest living terrestrial reptile lives where? Isabella Island, St. Helena, or Seychelles? And I think we gave you a little hint here. It should have been the oldest known living terrestrial animal. But reptile narrowed it down to, a very specific species. Everybody knows that tortoises live a long time. There's no humans left from when Abe Lincoln was a lawyer. But Jonathan, a roughly 189-year-old tortoise, was being born just about then. Yeah. His subspecies is Seychelles giant tortoise, but he's on St. Helena. Still has the energy of a tortoise in his 160s. 8,922 players got it right. We have 2 more questions till the final jackpot of tonight. The only jackpot of tonight. It's tonight's jackpot. Yes. Q1T1, Q11, all dogs go to heaven. Which consonant is not in Euler's identity? I, pi, or phi? What's it gonna be? Constant. Okay, the magic of this equation is that it takes numbers from very different branches of math, yet the answer is a clean 0. And Euler did it without the golden ratio phi. Ask a math nerd how amazing it is, because I was over here like, what? Now, I've been to a lot of colleges, and I've been to a lot of frat and sorority parties. I don't know, I never met nobody named Euler. Okay? Is he good at beer pong? I might remember him. Okay, 10,603 players got it right. Phi. We're moving on to the final question of the game. A lot of y'all still in it to win it. That's what I like to see. I like to see that y'all getting smarter as we go. And every day y'all surprise me with just how much you know. And I love it. I love it because I be remembering some of this stuff. Like I'll be at, like on a Zoom or something. And somebody say something, anything. And I'll be like, yes, did you know? Gabby, stop laughing at me. Gab's like, Matt is ridiculous. Yes, I am. Q12. Final question of the game. The original singer of what hit song has served in their home country's military? Graceland, Tiny Dancer, or You're Beautiful? What is it going to be? Okay. So many beautiful voices, and most of them stayed away from war, which makes sense. But one guy wrote great songs after serving in Kosovo. British Army Captain James Blunt, who sang, "You're beautiful, you're beautiful, extra. When I saw your face, inside it, 7,759 of you just won HQ Trivia, baby! Woo! You done did it! Ha-ha! Let's go! You're beautiful! Good job, baby. Yeah. You did that. 64 cents going out to everybody. All 7,759 of you. Vinyl Pants, John Ashan, Maggie Jot, Loke Swam, Richard 889W, Gamade, Micheliba, Morgan 123, Scott 096, Luck Jiff, Biba Hayaso.